Ancient Egypt, land of mystery, land of the Pharaohs. The Nile River gave life to this desert civilization. For over 3,000 years, pharaohs ruled Egypt. They were more than kings, they were gods on earth. Their story is full of grandeur and intrigue. Let's uncover the secrets of these ancient rulers. The pharaohs left behind an incredible legacy. Monuments, tombs, treasures. Their achievements still amaze us today. How did they build the pyramids? What was their life like? What happened after death? The answers lie hidden in the sands of time. Join us as we journey back to ancient Egypt, explore the world of the pharaohs, discover their secrets and achievements. Around 3100 BC, Egypt was divided. Small kingdoms fought for control. A powerful king named Menes changed everything. He united Upper and Lower Egypt. This marked the beginning of the early dynastic period. Menes became the first pharaoh of a unified Egypt. The pharaoh was the absolute ruler. He controlled all aspects of life. He was the head of the army, the government, and the religion. Early pharaohs established a strong central government. They created a system of laws and taxes. They also oversaw large construction projects. Irrigation canals were built. This increased farmland and boosted agriculture. The pharaohs laid the foundation for a powerful and prosperous Egypt. Tutankhamun is perhaps the most famous pharaoh in history, not for his deeds or his reign, but for the incredible discovery of his tomb. In 1922, the British archaeologist Howard Carter made a groundbreaking discovery when he unearthed Tutankhamun's nearly intact tomb in the Valley of the Kings. The discovery was a sensational find that captivated the world and brought ancient Egypt into the modern spotlight. The tomb was filled with an astonishing array of gold, jewels and other treasures, showcasing the wealth and artistry of ancient Egypt. Among these treasures, Tutankhamun's golden death mask became an iconic symbol of ancient Egyptian civilization and its grandeur. Tutankhamun ascended to the throne at the tender age of 9, becoming one of the youngest pharaohs in Egyptian history. His reign, however, was brief, lasting only about 10 years before his untimely death. Despite his short reign, we know little about the specifics of his rule and the events that transpired during his time as pharaoh. His tomb, however, offers a wealth of information and provides valuable insights into ancient Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife and their burial practices. The treasures found within were not merely for display. They held significant religious and cultural importance. These items were meticulously placed to accompany the pharaoh on his journey to the afterlife, ensuring his safe passage and comfort in the world beyond. To this day, Tutankhamun's tomb remains a treasure trove of information, continuously studied by archaeologists and historians. It helps us understand the complex rituals, beliefs and practices surrounding death and the afterlife in ancient Egypt, shedding light on a civilization that continues to fascinate us. Ramses II ruled Egypt for 66 years. He was a great warrior and builder. He expanded the empire through military campaigns. He also built massive temples and monuments. One of his most impressive achievements is the temple complex at Abu Simbel. The temple was carved into a mountainside. It features colossal statues of Ramses II. He also built the Ramesseum, his mortuary temple. Ramses II's reign marked the peak of Egyptian power and prosperity. He left behind a legacy of grandeur and architectural marvels. He is remembered as Ramses the Great, one of Egypt's most powerful pharaohs. Section 5. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh. Cleopatra VII was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt. She was known for her intelligence, charm and political acumen. Cleopatra was the last of the Macedonian Greek dynasty that ruled Egypt after Alexander the Great. Cleopatra was a shrewd politician. She formed alliances with powerful Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. She fought to maintain Egypt's independence from Rome. However, her efforts ultimately failed. After Mark Antony's defeat, Cleopatra committed suicide. Egypt fell under Roman rule, marking the end of the pharaoh's reign. Cleopatra's story is a tragic tale of love, power, and the fall of a great civilization. Section 6. Pyramids, tombs of the gods. The pyramids of Egypt are among the most fascinating and enduring symbols of ancient civilization. The pyramids are the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. These monumental structures have stood the test of time, capturing the imagination of people for millennia. They were built as tombs for the pharaohs, the god-kings of ancient Egypt, who were believed to become divine in the afterlife. The pyramids were not just burial places. They were grand monuments designed to ensure the pharaohs' safe passage to the afterlife and to demonstrate their divine power. They were also symbols of the pharaoh's power. The sheer size and grandeur of these structures were meant to reflect the might and divine nature of the rulers. They represented his journey to the afterlife. The walls of the tombs were often adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphs, depicting the pharaoh's journey and the gods who would guide him. The most famous pyramids are the Great Pyramids of Giza. These colossal structures have become synonymous with Egypt itself. These massive structures were built by the pharaohs Khufu, Khafre and Menkaure. Each pyramid was part of a larger complex that included temples and other buildings. The construction of the pyramids was a massive undertaking. It required meticulous planning, vast resources, and the labor of thousands of workers. It required thousands of workers and years of labor. These workers, often organized into teams, used simple yet effective tools to move and shape the massive stone blocks. The pyramids were built using simple tools and techniques. Despite the lack of modern technology, the ancient Egyptians achieved remarkable precision in their construction. Yet their precision and scale are still a marvel of engineering. The alignment of the pyramids with celestial bodies and the exactness of their measurements continue to astonish researchers. The pyramids stand as a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. They remain one of the greatest architectural achievements in human history, inspiring awe and wonder to this day. Section 7. Temples, houses of the gods. Temples were another important architectural achievement. They were built as homes for the gods. The Egyptians believed that the gods resided in the temples. They performed rituals and offerings to honor them. Temples were often decorated with intricate carvings and paintings. They depicted scenes from Egyptian mythology and the pharaoh's reign. The temple complexes at Karnak and Luxor are some of the most impressive examples of Egyptian temple architecture. These sprawling complexes feature massive columns, towering pylons, and intricate reliefs. They offer a glimpse into the religious beliefs and practices of the ancient Egyptians. Section 8. Mummification, the art of eternal life. The ancient Egyptians believed in life after death. They envisioned an eternal journey where the soul would continue to exist in a realm beyond the physical world. This belief was deeply ingrained in their culture and influenced many aspects of their daily lives and practices. To ensure a successful transition to the afterlife, they developed a complex process called mummification to preserve the body for eternity. This intricate procedure was not just a physical act, but a spiritual one, aimed at safeguarding the soul's journey. Mummification involved several detailed steps, starting with the removal of internal organs. These organs were often placed in canopic jars, each protected by a deity. The body was then dried out using a substance called natron, which helped to prevent decay. After the drying process, the body was meticulously wrapped in linen bandages. Each layer of wrapping was accompanied by prayers and rituals to ensure the deceased's safe passage. The mummified body was then placed in a sarcophagus, often elaborately decorated with inscriptions and images. Amulets and charms were carefully placed within the wrappings. These items were believed to offer protection and guidance to the deceased on their journey to the afterlife. Each amulet had a specific purpose, from providing strength to warding off evil spirits. The Egyptians believed that the soul, or ka, needed a physical body to inhabit in the afterlife. The ka was considered a vital essence that would live on, provided it had a preserved body to return to. Mummification was a way to ensure that the ka would recognize and reunite with the body after death. This reunion was essential for the soul's continued existence and its ability to enjoy the pleasures of the afterlife. The process of mummification reflects the Egyptians' deep-rooted beliefs about death and the afterlife. It was a testament to their desire for immortality and their meticulous efforts to achieve it. Through mummification, they sought to conquer death and ensure a place in the eternal realm. Section 9. Legacy of the Pharaohs. The Pharaohs left an indelible mark on history. Their legacy continues to fascinate and inspire us today. The pyramids and temples are some of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. They attract millions of visitors each year. Egyptian art, architecture, and mythology have influenced Western art and culture. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in the 20th century sparked a renewed interest in ancient Egypt. The Pharaoh's story is a reminder of the power of human ingenuity and the enduring allure of the past. Section 10. Conclusion: the enduring allure. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt were more than just rulers. They were living gods. Their reign was a time of great power, innovation, and cultural achievement. From the pyramids of Giza to the temples of Karnak, their legacy lives on. The pharaoh's story is a testament to the human desire for immortality, the pursuit of knowledge, and the power of belief. Their secrets continue to intrigue us. Their achievements continue to inspire us. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt remain an enduring source of fascination and wonder.